and welcome to Curry TV. So on this episode, I'd like to talk to you about Korean barbecue. Have you ever tried them? If you haven't, definitely try it. So for this recipe, I'm actually using beef spare ribs that can be marinated over time. So what I like to do is marinate in a Ziploc bag and keep it in my freezer. When I'm ready, when I'm in the mood to have a Korean barbecue sauce, or when my kids are interested in having a Korean barbecue sauce, that's when I pop it out. So it's actually resting and absorbing all that flavors in to its meat. So for this recipe, we'll also be using kalbi marinade sauce, which is a Korean barbecue sauce. Use the one with white sesame seed. It will just enhance the flavor like nothing before. All right, so try that out. And if you like to add ginger, garlic, spring onion, whatever you want, any flavors that you want, you are welcome to do so. I'm just doing the basics version of it. Okay, let's add in all our spare ribs into our bag. Okay, this is washed thoroughly, meaning you need to wash it multiple times to make sure there's no grains or anything from that bone, because there's spare ribs, the parts in there, right? So all our meat is in the bag. Let's pour in a good sufficient amount of our Korean barbecue sauce. Then I'll show you how to prepare them. If you like to add saborjo or the Asian pear at this time, that is really good. I find it a little bit too sweet for my family, so I'm just leaving that portion out. You can serve this with a side of steamed vegetables and sticky rice or jasmine rice, and that's what I plan on doing for this recipe. But half the work is done. All you now have to do is grill it or bake them, whichever one you want, and you can use it any time of the day. So if you want to pack this for your kids' lunch, no problem. If you want to have it for a party, no problem. If you want to enjoy during a summer's day, no problem. I got you covered. Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys rested. Our beef has been resting overnight. The recipe that I showed in this video is not the authentic version because it's a pandemic. I do not want to risk anyone or myself trying to get all the authentic ingredients to make the sauce from ground zero. That's why I relied on the store-bought Korean barbecue sauce. But there are more things that we can add that is available, easily available at our local grocery market, such as scallions, white sesame seeds, fresh black pepper. If you want to crack some fresh, that'd be nice. So that's what this recipe is all about. When this whole lockdown is over, I promise I will bring you the original version of this sauce from ground zero. So stay tuned. Let's grill our Korean barbecue style beef ribs. So I have my grill all ready to go. We're going to lay out our beef ribs one at a time, and we're going to cook them, and then I'll show you how that looks like. Really nice and hot, so that's good. So when grilling, it's always important to have two tongs ready, because you don't want to go back in with the same one that you touched raw meat. So therefore, I'm using the shorter ones to pick it up, lay it onto the grill. This one to twist and turn and then take it off the griddle. So that's what this is. Let's start laying our ribs. Because this is a very thin cut, you don't need a lot of time to cook this. All right. Nice sizzle. I laid out our ribs. Now let's cook for about 3 minutes if you like it well done. Because it's spare ribs, they will cook fast. So let's check back in 3 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes. Let's check. Beautiful. So one side is done. So when we flip it, if you really like that grill marks, don't flip it back and forth. So that's why I'm doing just once. So while this is cooking, we could use that marinade sauce that we used for marinating our beef. We can reduce it down into a nice thick consistency, or we can brush it on top of this when we are serving it with rice or vegetables. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm sure you guys know how to do that, but let's close this for another 3 minutes or so, and then we'll check back. So it's been about 4 minutes. It's done. I just turned off the stove. I'm going to get it off the grill. Before that, I wanted to show you, this is the white sesame seeds that we can buy at your local grocery store. So it doesn't have to be at an Asian store. I happen to have from when I shopped, I don't know, long ago at the Indian grocery store. So this is going to be used to garnish our ribs. So let's see how that's done. Nice caramelization already happened, and that's because that there is brown sugar in our sauce. So when we buy the store-bought, that's the benefit. You don't have to go add extra stuff such as brown sugar, mirin sauce, hoisin sauce, you know, all that kind of goodies. It's all done for us. And we can serve this with steamed sticky rice or jasmine rice if you like. I like to serve this with garnishing with a little bit of spring onion, scallions, whichever one you want to call it. You say tomato, I say tomato. They're both the same. Okay. Garnish it. Let's top it up with some sesame seeds, white, just contrast colors. Just top it off. That, my friend, is an easy peasy Korean style barbecue, beef barbecue. Definitely something to try out. Make it versatile for your family. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and learned something new. It's an easy peasy thing. You don't have to go to an Asian market to buy the whole thing. We can actually rely on our local grocery store, and they will have all the ingredients. And with that, we can garnish it and make it to the next level. So I know you're going to try this route, right? I mean, because it's tempting. It smells amazing here. So we're going to dig in. Stay tuned for more videos like so on Creative TV. Take care. Bye.